Good morning. We're going to get started shortly. We kind of scoured over all the calls that came in before starting the session. We've got quite a lot of ground to cover, so it's going to be a lot of calls at the very beginning. Get started in about a minute. All right, let's hit these charts. First off, we've got a sell on Trump versus Tether. We have blue, gray, aqua. This is a sell. We're going to take this. Targeting 5.693. All right, so this is Trump versus the United States. Sorry, versus Tether, 2.58. Entry price is at 5.773. Stop is at 5.804. That's for 31 pips. And they profit at 5.693. And it's going to be for 80 pips. Here's your first call of the day. Trump versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 5.773. Stop loss is 5.804 for 31 pips. Take profit is 5.693 for 80 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 2.58. Next up, we have Chainlink versus Tether. Chainlink versus Tether. It's also going to be a sell. It's targeting 1672. This is a 30-minute confirmation. 2.75 risk to reward ratio with entry at 1727. Stop is going to be 1747. It's 20 pips. Take profit is 1672 or 55 pips. Here's your next call of the day. It's going to be chain links versus tether, 30-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 17.27. Stop loss is 17.47 for 20 pips. Take profit is 16.72 for 55 pips. Risk reward ratio of 2.75. So it's chain links. Moving on, we've got IOTX versus Tether. It's going to be a sell. I'm targeting 1072. Oops. Okay, so this is a 30-minute confirmation. IOTX. It's going to be a 3.25 risk to reward ratio. Entry price at 1163. Stop is at 1191. $20 pips. Take profit is 1072. It's for 91 pips. All right, next call of the night, or the morning rather. IOTX versus Tether, 30-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 0.01163. Stop loss is 0.01191 for 28 pips. Take profit is 0.01072 for 91 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.25. Moving on, we have DIA versus Tether. DIA versus Tether. This is also going to be a sell. It's going to be targeting 39.38. 15-minute confirmation. This is 3.09. Entry price is 41.48. Stop is 42.16. That's 68 pips. Fluff is 39.38. That's 210 pips. Next call of the morning, Dia versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.4148. Stop loss is 0.4216 for 68 pips. Take profit is 0.3938 for 210 pips. Risk reward ratio of 3.09. Next up is Keitel versus Tether. Keitel versus Tether is going to be a short, targeting 1.0109. Oops. It's going to be a 15-minute confirmation. 2.69. Risk. Entries at 1.0257. Stop is at 1.0312. It's 55 pips. Take profits at 1.0109. That's 148 pips. Next call of the morning. Kaido versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 1.0257. Stop loss is 1.0312 for 55 pips. Take profit is 1.0109 for 148 pips. Risk reward ratio of 2.69. Next up, Bitcoin Cash versus Tether, also a sell. Targeting 467.9. This time it's back to a 30-minute confirmation. And 2.84 risk to reward ratio. Entry price at 44.4. Stop loss at 490.2. 458 pips. And take profit of 467.9. And that's 465 pips. Next call of the morning, BCH versus Tether. That's Bitcoin Cash, 30-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 484.40. Stop loss is 490.20 for 58 pips. Take profit is 467.90 for 165 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 2.84. Next up, we have VET versus Tether. It's also a sell, targeting 1660. Back to a 15-minute confirmation. Say 2.71 was the reward ratio. Entry at 1706. Stop at 1723. Take profit at 1660. Let's call of the morning. VET versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price 0.01706. Stop loss 0.01723 for 17 pips. Take profit 0.0110660 for 46 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 2.71. Next up, Doge versus the US dollar. This is a cryptocurrency spot trade targeting 18849. The 3.13 risk to reward ratio. Entry at 19325. Stop at 19477. That's for 152 pips. They profit at 18849 for 476 pips. Next call in the morning. Dogecoin versus US dollar, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 0.19325. Stop loss is 0.19477 for 152 pips. Take profit is 0.18849 for 476 pips. Risk reward ratio of 3.13. Wi-Fi versus Tether is already taken off on us. We're not going to take that. And Doge versus Tether. There's going to be a sell. This is the crypto perpetual version of it. Targeting 188545. 18845. And it's a 3.545 risk to reward ratio. Entries at 19321. Stop is at 19459. It's 138 pips. Going for 476 pips. All right, next call of the day. Got Doge versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.19321. Stop loss is 0.19459 for 138 pips. Take profit is 0.18845 for 476 pips. Risk reward ratio 3.45. We've got Sway versus the US dollar, versus Tether. It's going to be a sell, targeting 1839. Yeah. There'll be another 15-minute confirmation. Got a slightly better entries. Let's take that. And a 2.8 risk to reward ratio. Then targeting 1839. Entry price at 1881. Stop at 1896 for 15 pips. And targeting 42 pips. Let's call of the morning, Sway versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 0.1881. Stop loss is 0.18. Take profit is 0.1839 for 42 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 2.80. We have Atom versus Tether. There's going to be a sell targeting 3.11. All right, 3.37 risk. Entry at 3.164. Stop at 3.18. It's for 16 pips. And take profit at 3.11. That's for 54 pips. We called it during the London session, actually. Atom versus Tether. 15-minute confirmation, market execute to sell. Entry price is 3.164. Stop loss is 3.18 for 16 pips. Take profit is 3.11 for 54 pips. Risk reward ratio is 3.37. So yeah, we called a lot. Gold is targeting 4,007.125. Chosen. This is Chosen versus Tether, targeting 31.32. Okay, CHZ. And this is a 15-minute confirmation with a 3.05 risk to reward ratio. Entry price is going to be 31.90. Stop loss is going to be 32.09. And that's going to be for 19 pips. Take profit is 31.32. That's for 58 pips. Just gave us a better entry, so we'll take that. Going to 31.32. Brings over to a reward of the 3.32. It's now for 63 pips. With entry at 31.95 and stop at 32.14. Let's call of the day, Chosen versus Tether. 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.03195. Stop loss is 0.03214 for 19 pips. Take profit is 0.03132 for 63 pips. Risk reward ratio of 3.32. Next up, we have Ethereum Classic versus US dollar. This is a spot cryptocurrency. We're targeting 1524. It's going to be for a 4.00 risk to reward ratio. Entry at 1564. Stop loss at 1574. For 10 pips. Take profit for 40 pips. Next call of the morning. Ethereum Classic 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 15.64. Stop loss is 15.74 for 10 pips. Take profit is 15.24 for 40 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 4.00. We have Power versus Tether, also going to be a sell. Targeting 1129. This is 4.43. Entry at 1160. Stop at 1167. Take profit at 1129. Next call of the day, power versus tether. 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.1160. Stop loss is 0.1167 for 7 pips. Take profit is 0.1129 for 31 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 4.43. Next up, we've got 1 inch versus tether. It's going to be a short to 1669. All right, 3.6 risk. Entry at 1723. Stop at 1738. And take profit at 1669. That is for 54 pips. Here we go. Next call of the morning, 1 inch versus tether. 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.1723. Stop loss is 0.1738 for 15 pips. Take profit is 0.1669 for 54 pips. Risk reward ratio of 3.60. Yeah, we're dropping the heaters this morning. We got a sell on engine versus tether. This is targeting 1.016. All right, entry is 1.069. Stop is 1.086. And 2.6. Let's call engine versus tether. 30-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 1.069. Stop loss is 1.086 for 17 pips. Take profit is 1.016 for 53 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.12. And yes, there is more. We got Binance Coin targeting 1037.01. It's 3.77. Entry at 1090.37. Stop at 1104.54. That's for 1,417 pips. Take profit at 1037.01. That's for 5,336 pips. Next call of the morning. Binance Coin, 30-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 1090.37. Stop loss is 1104.54 for 1,417 pips. Take profit is 1037.01 for 5,336 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.77. All right, we have Great British Pound versus Swiss franc. That's going to be a sell. Targeting 1.05982. Entry price 1.06359. Stop loss 1.06473. That's for 11 pips. Take profit targeting 1.05982. And that's for 38 pips. Reward of 3.31. Of course, it's a 30-minute confirmation. Let's call in the morning. This is the Great British Pound versus the Swiss franc 30-minute confirmation. Market execution sale. Entry price 1.06359. Stop loss 1.06473 for 11 pips. Take profit 1.05982 for 38. With a reward ratio of 3.31. We're already in Met 1. We have ZM1. This is soybeans. We're going to take that. That's going to be a long to 291.5. It's a 15-month confirmation. Market execution buy. Risk to reward is 3.83. Entry at 289.2. Stop loss at 288.6. That's for 6 pips. Take profit at 291.5. And that's for 23 pips. Next call, ZM1. This is soybeans. 15-minute execution buy. Entry price is 289.20. Stop loss is 288.60 for 6 pips. Take profit is 291.50 for 23 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.83. We already called engine. We got TN1. This is Treasury notes, but we have consolidation, so we're not taking that. We have Ultra Treasury notes, same thing, consolidation. We won't be taking that. ZN1 Treasury notes, not taking that. ZB1 Treasury bonds, not taking that. MBT1. This is micro Bitcoin. And we are going to take this. And we're going to target 101,420. All right, this is going to be a 4.42 risk to reward ratio. Your entry price is going to be 109.090. Your stop is going to be 110.825. That's going to be for 347 pips. And the take profit is for 1,534 pips. Your next call of the morning, MBT1. This is micro Bitcoin. 31-minute confirmation, 30-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 109.090. Stop loss is 110.825 for 347 pips. Take profit is 101.420 for 1,534 pips. Risk to reward ratio 4.42. All right, so those hit stops. Not worried about that. All right, we've got ZF1 in consolidation. Not taking that. Okay, United States dollar versus Swiss franc. Swedish krona. I'm going to take that to 9.38125. It's for a 3.5 risk to reward ratio. Entry at 406.88. Stop at 41516. And that's for 73 pips. And take profit at 38125. And that's for 256 pips. Next call in the morning, United States dollar versus Swedish krona. 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 9.40688. Stop loss is 9.41516 for 73 pips. Take profit is 9.38125 for 256 pips. Risk reward ratio of 3.50. And we're already in whiff, so we're not going to take that again. And with that, we are all caught up right before the New York Stock Exchange. And that's going to be at 8:30, 6 minutes from now. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Heavy morning of signal calling. Hope you caught a lot. It's in the chat, so you don't have to worry about keeping up with what's on the screen. So welcome to take any of those. If you're going to take multiple trades, remember to use proper risk management. You don't want to over leverage. There's no point in taking a bunch of trades and then getting blown out because you don't have enough equity. These are colored by risk. And green are the less risky, followed by yellow, then blue, then red, Sorry, then purple, then red, then orange. So take those trades accordingly. I had to very quickly toggle between taking the trades myself and calling them. So pardon me if it took a while. That was a lot to get through. In the meantime, we're going to focus on quant, which is the cryptocurrency that's the most in profit. We'll park there as we await more news. The way this works is that the calls come on a 15-minute pacing. Trading view takes about 3 minutes to go through all of those alerts to determine whether or not we have an entry. Then we go to the entry itself and determine whether it's a buy or sell opportunity that's legitimate. Then we call out the signal, rinse and repeat. We have the opening bell to the New York Stock Exchange in just under 3 minutes. Good time to grab something to drink. Stand up, get yourself a nice little stretch, then settle in because we've got some work to do until 10 a.m. If you have not already done so, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, and to turn on those notifications to go get abreast of when I do go live in the market. I'm the Pittman Soccer, your host for the Quiet Storm live training session for New York. We hold the Quiet Storm every weekday from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. for the London session, from 7:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. for the New York session. And then, of course, if you don't know, from 7:30 to 8:30 Central Standard Time is pre-market trading. And then from 8:30 a.m. until 10 a.m. is the opening bell until 2 hours before lunchtime for the New York Stock Exchange. 10 a.m. is also the closing bell of the London Stock Exchange. So now we wait. Not very long, though. Well, we called close to 30 trades, so it's been pretty damn good for for New York. So, yeah, we've been after it, man. Probably looking at an avalanche of pips over the next few days, which I'm fine with because there's a lot of trades open. Yeah, I do mean a lot. So if you haven't seen my entire trade book, these are all of my sales that I'm in. And these are all of the buys that I'm in. Why is it calling something on the NG? That actually might be another re-entry. So we have blue, gray, aqua. Yeah, we're going to take this. This is going to be a short to 42.72. All right. It's going to be on a 15-minute confirmation. And this is giving us a slightly better entry, so we'll take that to 42.72 for 3.32 is the reward ratio. Stop at 44.32. That's going to be for 37 pips. And take profit at 42.72. And that's for 123 pips. Next up is NG. 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 0.04395. Stop loss is 0.04432 for 37 pips. Take profit is 0.04272 for 123 pips. At a risk to reward ratio of 3.32. EF is a consolidation. We're not taking that. Oh, come on. I hate it when trading me gets stuck. Atom, Wi-Fi. All right, so it's giving us entries on Wi-Fi. We also have an entry on XRP versus Tether. We're in stellar lumens already. It's giving us an entry on Flow. We're in Tether already. Giving us an entry on Peanut. We're in Sway already. We're in XCN already. All right, let's start with Wi-Fi. And it's going to be targeting 46.72. And it's a 15-minute confirmation. $4.10. Entry is at 47.54. Stop is at 47.74. And take profits at 46.72. And it's called in the morning. Wi-Fi versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell. Entry price is 4754. Stop loss is 4774 for 20 pips. Take profit is 4672 for 82 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 4.10. Moving on, we have Ripple versus United States dollar. This is a spot cryptocurrency. Gonna take this on short, targeting 2.3721. And risk is going to be 3.24. Entry is 2.4058. Stop is 2.4162. That's for 104 pips. Take profit is targeting 337 pips. Next call of the morning, Ripple versus the United States dollar, 15-minute confirmation, market execution sell. Entry price is 2.4058. Stop loss is 2.4162 for 104 pips. Take profit is 2.3721 for 337 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.24. And we have Ripple versus Tether. It's also going to be short. Target 2.371. It's going to be 3.72 risk to reward ratio. Entry at 2.406. Get 2454, 2.4154. That's for 94 pips. And take profit at 2.371 for 350 pips. Your next call of the morning, Ripple versus Tether, 15-minute confirmation. Market execution sell, entry price 2.4060. Stop loss 2.4154 for 94 pips. Take profit 2.3710 for 350 pips. Risk to reward ratio of 3.72. Low versus Tether, targeting 0.265. Hey, we're taking for 6 pips. We'll ignore this. Peanuts already moved on us. We're going to ignore that. And we're in Great British Pound versus Data Spread. Let's organize our list. I'm going to go back to look at it quant again. There we go. All right. It's about to come up on 8:45, so we're going to get another ticker of possible trades in about 40 seconds. Very, very fast moving morning. All right, it's the quarter of the hour. Still waiting on the signal comes. We'll know by 8:48 a.m. Central Standard Time whether we get anything for this ticker. If we don't, next opportunity into the market will be at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, the top of the hour. All right, so nothing new. We are indeed waiting until 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. More waiting to the top of the hour. So if you're just not joining the live, go ahead and take a look at the chat. Have all the previous trades from this morning. We've been on quite a tear since 7:30 in the morning. Over 30 trades called. More than welcome to them. This has literally been our first break since 7:30 in the morning. So I expect the barrage to continue at the top of the hour. All right, there goes another ding. Let's find out what that's all about. And it says we have a buy field on Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Not quite sure what that means. Okay, so we went long on Australian dollar last week. For some reason, it called it short. The short just hit stop loss. So we're still in this long. It's still a valid trade. It's got quite a long ways to go. Not really concerned about that at all. Got about 7 minutes left to the top of the hour. Again, for those of you joining us over YouTube, welcome. We also have people coming in from other platforms. Welcome to those of you joining us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Twitch, on Kick, on Amazon TV, on Apple TV, and iHeartRadio. I'm the Pip Asai, your host for the Quiet Storm live trading session for New York. For October 23rd, 2025, we've had quite a busy morning so far. I believe we've called 36 signals. So yeah, it's been a rock star event since 7:30 when we got started. We're waiting on the next ticker for entries at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, at which time I expect the barrage of trade signals to continue. It's been a while since we've had a day like this, so this is pretty fun. If you haven't already done so, I would highly encourage you to follow the channel, to like the video, and to turn on notifications to keep abreast when I do go live for the market. Quietstorm live trading sessions are held every weekday for 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time for London, and from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for New York. I do call trades outside of those time frames as well. So if you look for the link to Telegram underneath my profile um, for YouTube, it's going to be the very first link to Project Genesis. That's my private trading group. It's free of charge, and you're welcome to that as well. It's where I drop various news clippings, market sentiment. We discuss why we're taking trades, things of that nature. Let's be patient a little while longer. 4 minutes to the top of the hour. About 3 minutes left. A little cold in here. I guess I didn't notice since I was typing so much. Two minutes left to go to the top of the hour. Stop loss hit on Great British Pound versus Australian dollar. Goes way up. So, about 1 minute left. Now, when the top of the hour comes, we do trade 328 different assets across multiple asset classes. It's going to take trading view about 3 minutes to go through all of the different trades that we could have. It is an hour candle, so it's going to be looking for opportunities on those assets on the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour. Should take about 3 minutes for it to get done. All right, showtime a little after 9 a.m. So what else things to pop off? Now, in the unlikely event, if we don't get anything for 9 o'clock, next opportunity to enter the market will be at 9:10 a.m. It's the futures markets. It's about a 10-minute delay from the regular markets. And then we have our next ticker for the rest of the markets at 9:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. And there goes another one. This is 6A1. That's the future on Australian dollar. Let's take a look. Fine there as well. Here's another one on ZM1. It's for soybeans. And that's M6A1. That's macro on Australian dollar. We didn't even take that one. All right, so this is an opportunity for a possible re-entry. But if you look at it, you've got blue on the top, aqua in the middle, gray on the bottom. When you have that configuration, it means the price is in consolidation. What you want to avoid is getting into opportunities where you're selling or buying into resistance. So you turn on your order blocks, you'll see what I'm talking about here. Take profit is way down here. Before you get to take profit, price is likely to go up, rebound off of this sell order block. That's quite large. then bounce down to the halfway point of this green. But it's not going anywhere. So just avoid the trade altogether. Let's see. Ethereum. Gonna hit and take profit. Ethereum again. Hit take profit. Took off on this one euro versus Great British Pound, which is fine. Against that pro group or something. Yeah. All right, so nothing new so far. Next ticket's at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is 12 minutes from now. All right, so nothing just yet. About 3 minutes left to go to the half of the hour. Got tickers at 9:30 a.m., 9:45 a.m., and 10 a.m. to end the line for the day. So we'll end up getting here in a second. And we've had a just metric ton of action all day since 7:30 this morning. All right, top of the hour. So what we got here? Or middle of the hour, rather. it for now. All right, next time ticker is 9:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's a little 12 minutes from now. Continue to wait through the New York trading session. All right, nothing for 9:45. Last one is 10 a.m. Standard Time. A little over 8 minutes from now. Get nothing then, and we'll be done till 2 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow morning for the London session. All right. Great British Pound to Swiss franc. What we got here? We have a take profit smashed. So right on. 38 pips, straight butter. We called this a half hour ago. Congratulations to those of you that took the trade. And that's a sell for 38 pips. ZT1. Okay, this is called a long entry. We won't take it because we have consolidation above current price. That would have been in futures on Treasury notes. It got called out about an hour ago too, and it still hasn't formed in the proper setup that we need to take a buy on it. So just going to ignore that altogether. This is what I mean. It's supposed to be going long, but look at all this resistance to price going higher. So it's just going to range. At any rate, we've got just over 3 minutes left to go to the top of the hour. We'll see if we get any trades to close the morning. Something on Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and stop loss hit. So this was originally called during the session today at 6:30. The reason we did not take it is because at the time it looked like the price was in consolidation. So yeah, sometimes avoiding a bad trade is just as good as getting into a good one. About 1 minute left to the top of the hour. Good solid work today. Quiet for like the last 30 minutes or so, which is fine because we spent all morning calling trades. We have another take profit smashed. This time on HG1. That's for 290 pips. Another one on MHG1 for 293 pips. Just a second. So that was HG1. This is MHG1. And we have MHG1 for 293. So another one. Right. Let's go to sales and see if we have anything that's hit. Looks like we got tape profit smashed on USD versus Swedish krona already. That was for 256 pips. Just another win. All right. Couple more alerts. Got USD CAD. I think we took. We did not. We can take it. We didn't take treasury bonds either. We take that. All right. So with that, we're done for the morning. I mean, got a lot of action going right now, but there's a call on treasury bonds that can be taken in futures. I'm probably going to take that right after I get off of the live. But I'll see you guys at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow morning for the London session. Cheers.